the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh. It disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Serve the Omnissiah.
Praise the Omnissiah. Yeah, I want to keep us mixed up with different aspects of the universe, and this was another S-class game that was recommended. Warhammer 40k Mechanicus is our next stop. I think we can probably just down the volume a little smidgeroo. Picked us up in 2K at 144 Hz. We are playing a more modern game. I don't know what year this came out. Keep that volume up. Well, I don't know what to expect from, again, share anonymous analytics.
My favorite faction. Amazing game. Enjoy.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Shall we click the button? I guess we should change game. Did it find that? It did. Excellent. Alright, good shit. Here we go. Our third game of Warhammer Summer. Begin. 0 Blackstone, Necron HP, Necrons in battle, extra fights, not active early game. No, we'll just go as we are.
Is Gothic Armaden on your list of games?
1 and 2. The 41st Millennium. I will read this out for our people who are working and have us on the other screen. The 41st Millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitarii troops. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, importance of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against a dark age. Or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Spooky intro. Reddit? Oh god. Reddit's in charge? An echo in the noosphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. God, they sound like Sardaukar. Is it worthy of our attention? Faustinius. Reddit and Faustinius. The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, then. Perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origin is Silva Tenebris, part of the Emissus Solaris, within Ultima Segmentum. Search the rolls, Reddit. Gather them. I don't have the robot voice modulator. 4 months later. Accessing last log entry. Resac. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have awoken it. It came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I have found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul, but by the Omnissiah, I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magus Resek. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate xenostructures on Silva Tenebris. Scaevola. Hypothesis. He found something. I mean, that was pretty clear. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence and, if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Okay, you've become very mechanical, Scaevola. Peace for sector, knowledge for mankind, +++ potential, +++ opportunity, +++ fuck them up. Videx? Who's this guy? An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos, Scaevola, not appropriate them. The Mascaran manuscripts verse 619 says I just whooped your ass. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder, for to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi. We are approaching the target coordinates. Oil leak, weapon cache venting, coggers overloading, dates. Oh dear, I think we crashed. We've overloaded the coggers. The ship designs are very cool. Impractical, but very, very cool. I like sci-fi ships. They make me happy. Capra. This is like the 9th character so far. There she is. Temperate climate. Atmosphere standard breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in a stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhart's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo Skull Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Resek's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to an underground structure so your tech priests can begin the exploration. Okay. Agraleki sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. They're really building the atmos in this one. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. And the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. This is more lore than I think we had in the last 2 games. I love it. Let the secrets of this world equal 0. I counsel caution, Magus Fastidious. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saint 791. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Vidix. The structure is too deeply buried. As Scaevola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. The exploratory unit of tech priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magus. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. Okay, so I get like an overview of the map, I guess. So just the 3 rooms to explore. Okay. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that the Scutari are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Scutari, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. That's a sexy name. Hot damn, Kepra. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Reddit shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised. We're going in. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you will have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We'll help you out this one time. Left mouse button, also known as click on the adjacent room to move. Okay. Interesting. Xenos hieroglyphs, I know them. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. Tyasus, who are you? This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magus. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is the work of the alien, Magos. Codex Fulminatus 8312. Show caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be... It's like a choose-your-own-adventure? Okay. Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of the chamber. Scrutinize. Secure. What? Praise the Omnisire. Destroy it. We're detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in there. Something huge.
Excellent source detected. Blackstone. Request collection.
The cohort are placing demolition charges on the obelisk. When, without warning, it splits open and a burst of jizz comes out. Okay. So nothing happening there. So I've got Magos Manerius, Apprentice Jeremy, 5 servitors. I guess we carry on. There's nothing in this room. Necrons. Resec didn't count them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs. Not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Aggressive stance of Tech Priest Crusade ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risk their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. Exercise extreme caution. Do not charge in too heedlessly, lest the trickery of the alien be our downfall. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by the book. I think we go caution. The slow advance risks granting the enemy opportunity to execute an ambush of the Adeptus Mechanicus force. Fight. Xenos. Oh, we got a turn order. Alright, cool. Confirmed. Reddit coggers now functions for synthetic forms. We got Reddit coggers. Finally, we can study this standard construct Necron warrior. Weak spots detected, plus none equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Do not underestimate Gorse weaponry. Highly volatile. These Necrons look cool, by the way. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking coggers, widely known that they will plus self-repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skatari are the equivalents to a C-class graze to Necrons. Ah, okay. We're top down. Kill all enemies. Ooh. Interesting layout. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units in the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. Click on a square to place a unit. Okay, so I get to reposition at the start of a fight. That's good. What is this settings symbol? Can I move with this? I can. Okay. So, Jeremy. What abilities do you have, Jeremy? You have a macro stubby toe, single target ranged attack, 10% crit, 2 to 4, machine spirits plus 1 damage. And you have servo skull. Collect 1 cognition point, reveal an enemy's stats. Okay, so we have scan. Okie dokie. So, I guess we want... Did it show 3 enemies in this room? On the... when we approached? So I guess Jeremy here to shoot this one. Okay. What do you have? Ooh, melee! Nice. And he can proc immobilize. He has the gun and he also has scan. So let's say you'll go here. What are these? Dunks. Okay. Oh! Beautiful. To move a unit, click with the blue outline surrounding your unit. Then you can confirm your movement. To decline the movement, press right mouse button. Well, we want a melee, so let's go here. Do we have move points and action points? Not enough coggers. Where's my coggers? Do I have 12 coggers or 1 coggers? That requires 2 coggers. So does this give me coggers? What is this? Plus coggers. Okay. The skull of the faithful servant, the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has a servo skull. Servo skulls are very helpful in combat and cogger points collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. Okay. You've revealed the stats of the enemy. Knowing your enemy's stats will increase your chances of success. Servo skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy armor. You then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against the target. So where do I see that information? Can I mouse over him?
Pog.
Oh, it's this, because that one hasn't got one. So he has 5 HP and 1 energy shield. So we want to use fizz damage against it. So I want to melee it in the face. I assume I want to move here and make him move. We should be closer to our friends. We want to do that. Do I have to break this? You've selected a weapon that is not in range of any target. Look for weapon icons. Okay. Let's be a dick about it. Why didn't I move? I told you to move. Why didn't he move? Any movers? Oh, I have to click the little circle. You just move your tech priest to secure a coggers. Represents a valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect coggers. The fastest way is moving your tech priest close to the source of coggers. There are other ways to collect coggers, so look around and find out what they are. Coggers are stored at the bottom of the screen at the coggers gauge. Coggers are a shared team resource, so plan ahead. Oh! Okay. Out of range. A little loud? Okay. That feels comfy to me. Not loud enough. It will get annoying, let's put it that way. Can you shoot a coggers? No. So I can't fire. You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round. You'll need coggers to deploy troops. What do you do? Servo arm. Very short range. So can I start you next? Can these little dudes pick up a coggers for me? In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control. Tech priests, the 2 units you have commanded, or troops, such as the ones you just deployed. Okay. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder. They don't have access to as many weapons and skills as tech priests, however they are useful and should not be overlooked. So they can't collect a coggers. Okay, so I guess we send that boy up there. Can I have a look at this guy up close? Oh, he's a robust gentleman. I like it. Right, I can't reach him for melee, so let me go here and get a coggers. You've gathered enough coggers to be able to use a powerful weapon. Yeah. Some weapons like the Phosphor Serpenter require coggers to use. Look at the right-hand side of each action to learn the coggers poppers. I see it. Oh, I clapped that guy. Oh, he drops coggers. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of self-repairing metal, is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gapes. We call this reanimation. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight, but will return to fighting soon. Dealing any damage over a Necron in this protocol state will kill them. Cool. Okay. I assume my servitor can kill that guy, so I'm going to move closer to the next coggers. Right, coggers is shared, right? So he can be a coggers man now. So they're down for 2 turns. Fair. You've used all possible actions to units. Nothing you can end turn. Yeah. I'm not a noob. Wait, coggers reactivates? What? Oh, so his coggers isn't stored, it's consumed. Interesting. That's going to get tricky on how you spend your coggers. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, he's dead. Okay. So we do have to bear in mind... Can you reach that? Yeah. Why did I gain a bunch of... Oh, because I killed him. I gained a bunch of coggers. Okay. That is an interesting mechanics. The coggers is a big deal. All Xeno life forms purged. Cool. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight.
The rat here. The convocation of rats looks forward to your next set of clown antics. Clown.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see.
Peasant.
Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Okay. Oh, it keeps going! Oh, okay. Shit, this is like Darkest Dungeon. But I get to keep my servo boy. Sarcophagi, coffins, burial places. Structural purpose, designation 2. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins and an unknown material.
Praise the Omnissiah and may thy coggers always be poggers.
This is going to be bad, right? I mean, I assume this has negative aspects to this. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to the Xenos abominations. Yeah, fuck them. Praise the Omnissiah, baby. And I got 2 coggers for that. I am supporting the Omnissiah. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick Omnispec scan reveals you are surrounded on all sides by Xenos. Okay. I am going to be invested in this game too much, aren't I? Yep. Ooh, triple coggers! We start with 4 coggers, though. Not many places to line of sight, though. Right, Jeremy, you're going to go here and pick up coggers. What's the turn order? Yeah, it's my big boy first. Alright, so you're going to go here. Yeah. And you are going to go here to be as out of range as the other guy as possible. Alright. Ow. How do we repair exactly? So I can do multiple actions if I want to spend a bunch of coggers. Right, right. Oh, I can also use a coggers to get closer to enemies. Oh, you can do extra movement if you're willing to spend a coggers. Yeah. Sick. Right, refresh our coggers there. We are full coggers. Is there infinite range on Skullboy? What is the range on this? 8 meters. Is each tile 1 meter? Any knowers? I don't know what the distance gauge is. I don't know if this is the red area. Yeah, because I've got line of sight there. Okay, you can wait here. Canoptic scarabs. Extra enemies? What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Verify your coggers. Then tell me what surfaced from Ressex coggers. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Synthetic. Possible AI. Once specimens gathered, AI theory equals false. Weeks of study show there are many variants of Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture. Able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They are able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms.
It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Ressex data that we thought was corrupt.
It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these coggers records. It's unsure why he would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. Oh, I get a chance to move again before the rounds. Do I get a chance to remove each round? Oh, it's the servitor joining the fight. Yeah, okay. Not revealed the stats. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Okay, so we actually don't even know how much health it's got. Interesting. Yeah, attack my servitor. Oh, acid. Is that dot damage? When servitors are hitting combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful information that can be used later against the enemies. This represents by gaining coggers. Servitors are useful for that. Okay, good. So I guess we should scan these. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, primary goal here is to kill this guy. Which we did not do. That's unfortunate. Let's get behind our servitor. Okay. No heal from that. Okay, I'm going to use my servitor as a wall. I don't think it needs to use a coggers there. Although that would have refreshed my coggers, wouldn't it? The Necron is next. What's the best play here to maintain my HP? I kind of think it's to keep my servitor here. I'm going to try that. Oh, is this another servitor that's joining the fight? Do I get a servitor every round? Is that the idea? It is. It's a new servitor. Okay. Cool. Yeah, fodder indeed. Well, he can't reach. Oh, the acid does last. Where is it showing the acid on him? Machines. All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Sick. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within the tooltip. Omnissiah be praised. Beautiful. All Xenos life forms purged. Okay. Ooh, special thing at the end. So I have a max of 4 servitors, it looks like, for this mission. The symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of a mission. Negative signs of hostile forces seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledged, Magus. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations. Any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary. Source, the purpose of this tomb. Why was it built? Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Architect. This might take a while. Ideal. Magus. If I may take host of the priest, I could be of assistance. Wait, they could jump into each other's bodies? Or into the minds of the tech priests? They could just, like, dial in? Do they use, like, Windows Task Manager or what? Hemispheric interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions, Magos, plus deconstruct device, plus activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language. Return later. What will it be, sire? always as meticulous with your lists, Tech Acquisitor. Engage on Xenos mechanisms, although I detest to do so. The promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the Archaea tech we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. New spheric interference? Disconnect at once. Purge, reset. Oh, you didn't upload a virus. Don't tell me you plugged into the mainframe. Don't tell me you plugged it into the main computer. Someone sent you an alien USB and you plugged it into the network. Possible scrap code. We'll fragment now. Fragmenting. Sorry, we have unfavorable issues to deal with. Requesting Dominus inputs. Fragmenting. Explain. As Tech Acquisitor Scaevola left suddenly, my cog is glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign registries. Unclear full damage report. Necron device is now activated, sire. Okay, Scaevola's bollocksed. This guy's got fucking... This guy needs some McAfee. Yeah. Remove yourself from the noosphere, Scaevola. Reddit, report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from Skitarii cohorts across the planet note that tremors vexed their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that were covering the entrance to this tomb. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Oh no. Oh no. Improve protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I think we did just turn it back on again. I think that's literally what we did. Thrones of Mars. What was that? An omnilinguistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
We may have goofed up. Potential goofing has occurred. Principal Xenos warform sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What's your orders, Magus? I mean, we're definitely gonna die. The cohort reaches a large chamber beneath the first layers of the Xenos ruins. Bridges stretch from balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together, while rubble falls from the high walkways like breadcrumbs escaping into the abyss below. Contain the Xenos and return it to the Caestus Metallicum intact so it can be vivisected and studied. Annihilate the Xenos filth with righteous fury. Fall back, get the tech priests out of here. I'm gonna capture him. If you insist. Okay. Kepra's not happy with that choice. I mean, we'll do our best, but I fear you may be overestimating our ability.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
I bet I can win. I'm a tactical genius after all. You watch. Survive 6 rounds. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learnt so far and strive to obtain victory. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternative paths to discover. So I'm actually potentially going to have a very different playthrough to what other people have had who've played this game. Right, Necron Warrior there. Void Admiral Agrelek. So he's the one we need to worry about. Okay, we are surrounded, which is both bogus and sad. I don't know what these red things are. Are they destructible or are they respawn points? What are these red things? Questions. Okay, let's get what cover we can. Right, I think what we need to do is move as a pair. I think we need to move as a pair and keep sliding away from them, right? So I think the move. Oh, you can't lean around a corner? Really? Son of a bitch. Kinda curious. What's his stats?
From the moment I understood the weakness of my strimmer, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of displacement. I aspired to the purity of the blessed rat. Your kind cling to your strimmer, as though he will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass you call Mike will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved, for the rat is immortal. Even in death I serve the rat jam.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
That was a good one, Cloud Spear. That was good. Is that your turn? Oh, he's coming! Right, he's still got a ways to go. You'll be able to get down here on your next turn. Can I? Oh, I can. Excellent. Go here. Oh, it's kind of annoying they can't shoot from behind cover. So they have to be in full line of sight to be able to see. Yeah, I know I've learned it. I'm just... It's annoying. Right. Right, servitors, you are to bait the other enemy. That's your job. Oof, 2 damage. Yikes.
Dare these wretched things stand before
We're expected to lose this, so I wouldn't be surprised. We just have to throw our servitors to the wind. Oh shit. Cannon fodder indeed. Servitor 1 has died. Don't worry. Troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your mission will fail. You have no way of finishing it off, do you? Right, we've got a full coggers wheel. So let's get them out of line of sight. The question is, do we want to polish this guy off next round? So, I mean, I'm kind of thinking these are going to respawn. Like, you know these red things? I wonder if they're enemy spawners or not. Okay, new servitor. So let's put the new servitor there. He can finish off this one. And be bait for the Void Admiral's turn. And then we're going to move around. Our goal here is just to stay away from the Void Admiral. We can take a couple of hits from the other dudes. So let's put the servitor here. And have him finish off this Necron. And then put him... We don't want him to get shot by the other guys, so let's put him here to block the way. Okay. Now let's see if that guy we just killed respawns. Okay. We can kind of manipulate the AI pathing, can't we? Right, he's going to come down here and fight the servitor. That guy's going to come around here. So I think we want to get here, which should still be far enough away from wherever that guy can get to. Here might be a better choice. It probably is. I think it is. I'm going to go there. Okay. No, finished it, Crush. The first two games were older games. They're generally shorter.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Eight damage. Nasty. Oh, we can't quite reach that position, so... He is probably the best bet. That puts us at a double line of sight. Only uses one coggers as well. It's fine. Can we save scum? I would really like to beat this. We are going to run out of servitors. I think we only have 2 servitors left. So we are definitely going to run out of servitors. That other guy hasn't respawned. I think we kill this guy. The other option is to make a play. No, he's going to go sideways. No, we need to go this path. This guy is going to come down here, so we're going to get kind of cornered on the last turn, the last round. We need to make the most of our moving. Right, we've got spare coggers. Let's get into melee. That's nearly dead. The machine spirit definitely has helped us there. If we use 1 coggers here, can I check you out? How much is your gun value? 1, I think. We're going to have to take a hit here. That's going to cost us 1 coggers. We need 2 coggers for him. I think we go here. Oh, his health is low, though. Okay, you've got the lowest health. It's worth wasting an extra coggers on you to get you hidden. Assuming that window doesn't get me killed, which it might do. I can kill this now, but it leaves us without any cogs. We can claim another cog from there, and we get a cog from killing it as well, I think. Let's try this. That had a lot of health.
Challenge us, we who killed our gods.
Servitor lives? Servitor lives? Wow! Do I not get a new servitor? I'm out of servitors then? I mean, you just stand there. That's your job, is to stay there. I could pick up a coggers here. Do I want to get it and move back? I think he can do it with his skull next turn, right? On this round. I think he can. I don't see any point in us moving right now. Am I targetable through that window? Or does it count as blocking? I don't know. Right, I think we're too far away from the boss to hurt, so I'm going to go here. Yeah.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror?
Fucking praise be that servitor, by the way. Absolute hero servitor. Oh shit, he's close. He can't go though. Okay. What do we want to do here? I mean, have I won or will it go to another round? I don't know. Like, what do we want to do here? I mean, we need to be far away. I'm not sure shooting that guy is worthwhile, and we are going to leave our guy behind. So that one's going to count down. This one's going to get a turn. If he hits this character, that's fine. So I'm going to make this move. I don't need to be there. I need to be here. We might need to disable him. It doesn't cost us any coggers to do this, right? It's machine spirit charged as well. Lucky. I don't know if there's crits in this game. We killed it. No shit. Huh. I don't think we need to spend another coggers. Our guy can skull a coggers for the next one. It might be worthwhile. Did we get another servitor? We did it! Hey! The cohort successfully survived the Xenos life forms. I guess we didn't capture it though, right? Report Capra. We got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yeah, so I don't need to hold my emotional anger out. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on, beyond our failures to reach success. And there is something else. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started with Vresak stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophaga in the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silver Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We're under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cause, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved through the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately. Leader forms of Necrons rarely, never observed. Potential of bug +++ intelligence on Necrons, added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, and data.
Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scaevola. Your counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagus Barasis, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah Creed.
If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark.
Better in ignorance than in heresy.
I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There'll be bloodshed enough on Silver Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah.
And it shall be done.
Yes, it shall be done. I wonder if it matters. I mean, it seems to be presenting us with... Oh, here we go. Magus, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologists. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Resak accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered. And from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Silver Tenebris will locate these structures and contain these constructs within. That may not be enough, Magus. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the Necrons are awakening, they are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions. Wait, am I like on an actual time limit for the game? Oh, shit. But I like to, you know, take my time. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high-priority missions, sire. If the threat of Silver Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silver Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain. But I can quarantine it in my neural vaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. Does anyone know if the tech priests live in pain with all the augments, or have they like turned pain off? The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. Ecropus sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely that they are the only dangers here. Oh shit! Welcome to the Caestus Metallicon, an Arch Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Text not found.
From here, you'll be able to customize your text. Customize your tech priest and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priest. Head over to the cohort tab. Okay. Welcome to cohort headquarters. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troops units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Left mouse button, tech priest begins customization. Welcome to the tech priest custom. Oh my god, look at all this. There are many ways to customize a tech priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your tech priest. Head to the disciplines button near the tech priest portrait now. Oh my fucking god. This is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skill trees. Oh my god, what have we got here? The Explorator. Reveal enemy stats when in melee range. Avoid all opportunity attacks and more movement. Machine spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Power field generators cost -1 coggers to use. Don't know what that is. If no ranged weapons are equipped, plus damage, plus more movement, plus physical armor, plus energy armor, plus 15 crit. So we do have critical strike chance. Do we have chance to miss? We'll find out. Okay, where is Orc? Troop unit gains +1 damage. Okay. +4 movement and +15 crit. So early DPS bonus for the Secutor. All troops in range attack selected target. For 1 coggers. Really? Choose between 2 testicles. +2 damage to all troops for their next attack. Oh. +2. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's cool too. I like Secutor. Cogger canisters have -1 cooldown. Call in troops unit instantly anywhere on the map. Wow. Okay, Secutor sounds baller. They are masters of man and machine. They wield the often rare trait of charisma and their inspiring leadership. They are able to multiply the efficiency of Skitarii tenfold. Right, the Tech Auxilium. An often overlooked discipline, the Tech Auxilium takes on tasks that the other tech priests avoid. They are the oil within an engine. Oh, they're losers? They keep the great Mechanicus coggers running as smoothly as they can. Your next weapon attack's cog cost is reduced by 2. So they could do some burst. Tech priest unit gains +1 armor. Choose between 2. +2 damage to all. So, okay. Oh, okay, I need to get my wording right. So, command boosts the servitor attacks, the troop attacks. Praise, 2 damage to the tech priest for their next attack, which is probably more valuable. Master Refractor. Refractor field generators gain -1 cooldown and +2 field defense. Cast a Canticle for free. Canticle can be used again later in the mission. What's a Canticle? I guess this is like a free attack? Are we looking like a Baldur's Gate type thing? So these are Canticles we're adding. I assume this is adding a Canticle to us. So they're like passive abilities. Alright, the Sex Mechanic. Generates a coggers at the beginning of its turn if the gauge is empty. Collects all coggers from one source. Coggers on killing. Scanners have a -1 cooldown. And fill the coggers gauge. Passive, collect coggers when hit by an enemy. So they're probably like a useful unit as like a support. The Engine Seer. Cleanse the target of any debuffs. Passive, negative, last one this turn. Okay. Restore HP at the end of the unit's turn for the auto repair. heals a target. Curatio claws of -1 cooldown restore 2 more HP. So we got a healer unit here. Choose between 2. Heal all tech priests. Heal all troops. The Dominus. A Dominus is heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor and calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. +4 for ranged weapons. +4 range. Okay, that's good. Bonus damage. Machine spirits do 2+ damage. Energia enhancers cost -1 coggers. If no melee weapon is equipped, gain plus damage, plus armor, 4 range, and 15 crit. And the Zenerite? The secretive Xenorites seek to understand and even use dangerous alien tech. Theirs is the discipline that can reap the greatest rewards and the foulest corruption. Restore an HP at the beginning of the turn. Gain 1 damage. After making an attack, the unit loses HP. Gain 5 crit chance per missing HP. What a weird character. Okay. They can heal themselves for 3. Once per battle, revive the tech priest at the beginning of its next turn with 10 HP. Many names to kill! Oh, yes! First on the list will be our good Lady Zoe. Our good Lady Zoe. The board is never to be cleansed. There we go. Star Strike, thank you so much. I think I've got you up there from before having a Star Strike. Pretty sure. You think I would have put the Stealth Betical order by now, but I haven't. Oh, I can't wait for you to fail me. Because failure is not an option. Right. How do I see Zoe? I think we have Zoe as a Secutor. Damage, movement, crit chance. Inspiring leadership. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slot skills and body parts. Okay. So it's 121 to gain the plus damage. Okay. Yeah, you might want to try diverse team. You have enough augment capacity to equip this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for items with its tooltip. Okay, so we have like a equip load. Drag a weapon on the slot. It'll take it with your tech priest's augment capacity slots. To gain more slots, upgrade the priest. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder if they can learn skills from multiple classes. They might be. Do we get transmog? I don't know. Alright. So we've got the axe. There's a melee weapon. So, we got the battle pistol. Let me just... the Arc Scourge. Single target melee attack. Upon hitting the target, turns into a cone area attack. Deals 5 to 7 enemy damage to the target. 2 to 4 enemy damage to a chained target. It's free if you have the Machine Spirit. That sounds good. Where do I see these equip points? Where's that? The Suffer Shatterer Axe. So that is triggers an opportunity attack. So does this. This one does acid. The wrench under a thingy. Where wrench? Oh, here. So I could have... okay. So I could carry one more weapon. I mean, this axe is just better, right? It's just twice as expensive. Yeah. I mean, Zoe looks ready for war, or what? Are these things too expensive, though, is the question. That's like 3 coggers, and that's 2 coggers. I think she might need something that's free. You know? Yeah. I think this might be too expensive. Unless our Cogger's capacity increases. That's like a full Cogger's bar from what I remember. I think we can have 4 max right now. Okay. I think we might take this gun. Just so we've got a free attack. And then we'll try and get Zoe into melee to use the acid axe. Which sounds pretty good. I like it. Okay. Okay. So we have a Secutor. What else do we want early game? What else do we want early game? Ooh, I should have maybe made Zoe... Yeah, an explorator. Can I give the axe to this person? Because this is a melee person. Welcome to the team! Oh, our wonderful friend, Balzarath. Come on board, pal! Got you. Right, I'm gonna make you the melee man. Yeah, you're melee man. You take this. You take this for your free attacks. You're melee man. Zoe is going ranged. Can we equip 2 guns? We can. Yes. Yes. Big guns, big power. Okay, so we've upgraded both of them. Can we do anything? Color scheme? What? I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Oh, yeah. They're not McPriests. Oh God, DeBarrel, you don't want this, man. I'm gonna fail you. I got you, buddy. It's gonna be bad, man. I'm warning you. Okay, yeah, they do look a bit like McPriests. Hold on. They do look a little bit like McPriests. It's probably just a slightly less yellow. That probably works better. Yeah, it's a different shade of gold. The golden, oh my God, the golden tech priests. Rising, okay. We can't modify these guys then. Okay. What's in tech? This is a list of tech collected so far. You can find tech such as weapon arms on missions.
Why are those tech priests wearing rain ponchos?
They're not wearing rain ponchos, okay? This is a collection of weapons blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template constructs, are simply STC fragments.
Hydrated and dehydrated yellow.
These fragments can be put on your backpacks. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage absorb shields and more. There are 3 versions of each item, each version increasing power.
So happy to be
Hey,
here.
said this.
Your content has helped me so much this year, and I appreciate you, Mike.
Appreciate you, brother.
Keep it up and all
Appreciate
the love
you.
and luck
And
to
1 more
you
month to
and
the 1 year as well.
Mike, why are you like this?
Like what? I'm upgrading the team. Here are our troops. What level they've achieved so far. Okay. Wait, our ship gets upgrades? Ships upgrades. They affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and so much more. Okay. Oh, achieve. These are your testicles, also known as the testicles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in-game. Testicles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each locked testicle. Once the quest for a testicle is complete, you're able to then take the testicle on missions and use its incredible abilities. Okay. Can I apply... Oh, so these are support. Okie dokie. So as long as no one dies, we're fine. So I guess it's mission time. So out of the missions... Whoa! The Killing Jar. Tech Acquisitor Scaevola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Acropis. The Curatio Claw heals 2 to 4 HP. And 91 Blackstone. Okay, difficulty easy. Warriors and Scarabs. Volkite Blaster, which we... No, we don't have that. We have an Arc Blaster, don't we? The Omnispecs. Cooldown 2. Target has a 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That sounds pretty good. Deploy a Sensor Servitor and cleanse the tomb. I like our guy who worships the Omnitire to the book. I think he's a good man. Alright, let's have a quick pee. Quick pee, get my yogurt, and into the fray we go.
Wash your mittens, kitten.
Let's get our healing arm. Sounds the best. Healing arm sounds like a good way to go. Here you choose which tech priests and troops to take on a mission. Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? Oh, Turin, thank you so much. I'll get your name down in a second. I'm shocked you want to be a part of what I'm going to misuse you. Did you guys not see XCOM? Didn't go well. Didn't go well, just saying. In fact, we had an ending montage of them dying. I'm shocked as well, but thank you so much for supporting us. We'll have fun. Oh, we got noise as well. Oh, God. Turin and noise. Alright. Name's down. The board's going nowhere. Select your testicles. Okay. So we have a heal. A turtle who's on the list and ready to go. Actually, I missed XCOM. It's on YouTube. Yes, it is, Tarek. Yeah. XCOM 2. It's on TDP. TDP for if you want the summaries of what happened and who died.
She sells on the she saw. The cells she shells are she sells, I'm sure.
Yeah, as a reminder, if you ever want to you missed a stream or something and you want a daily catch-up, that's on the TDP channel, or the Daily Preach. And we have Preach Gaming VODs, which is just the straight VODs of Twitch. If you go on the VODs channel, though, make sure you use the add-on that gives you the chat, because it's a big part of what's going on. Oh, Salas and Steelfoot! Oh, God, you guys are maniacs, man. Salas. Steelfoot. Gotcha. Misery awaits. I called you here, Lector Dogmatis Videx, because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silver Tenebris. I have 543,000 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Waste of resources, Videx. Insufficient use. Go to Augmentic Bay for improvements. Go to. Oh. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrilek. Most poetic, Lector Dogmatis. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagus Veneratus Hereticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my census servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Incense? Oh my god, he's a herbalist. This guy has the hairiest armpits. Guaranteed. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Vegas. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done. No, we're golden. We're not McPriest. We're golden. The census servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Migos. I am ready to send it on its way. Okay. Halt, Subdomina. The census servitor is a delicate piece of machinery and is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalonians 591. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina, Kepra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you it most definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magus. The Xenos' corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well. His will be done. Okay. So I move here and then this follows us? Or we could also go there and there. I'm not sure how this works. Because I assume that's the sensor servitor there. So I guess we go get it first. glyph. Oh. A single port designed for a Necron Canoptech creature extrudes from the device. Do I just pick one? I win! Yay!
This is non-standard behavior and speaks ill of the menials whose task is to maintain this machine. Maxims of Alamonth 512, beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby.
Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused Vox caster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. Rip out the servitor's Vox caster unit. Examine.
We'll never know who tampered this machine. If all is right, he suffered punishment for his heresy long ago.
Oh, so did I fail there, or do I get to choose? A lengthy but comprehensive diagnostic locates an invasive element in the biological cortex that contains the servitor's operating system. A data chip inserted by an unknown person many years ago. With the chip removed, the servitor ceases its wayward communication and continues its silence. Oh, I got all these things. I got a macro stubber, I got cogger points, and the Necrons are aware of my presence. Okay. Oh, wow. Do we want to explore? Okay, so I'm guessing the situation here is the more rooms we explore, the more dangerous the Necron become. But the more loot we get. And then we have the question is, if we do the final mission, does it end the mission? And can we come back round? Let's find out. It's the early mission, so let's explore every room and see what happens. Our presence has been detected. Necrons awaken in response to our presence. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in the tomb, the harder it becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper.
Could this be a map room? Most perturbatory. Throne knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars.
This chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covering extensive annotation in Necron language, suggesting they record journeys amongst the stars. Destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb, and the works of the alien should not be suffered to exist. Ignorance, interest. Let's take pictures. Am I in trouble?
Their captures are made of the star maps from loads of coggers.
Okay. That seemed like a good thing, I guess.
Mechanicus, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but do not damage the machine.
A loud blaring noise, perhaps from a tampering or damage alarm. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and a random burst of pungent incense. I'm going to try and protect the machine. Okay. I am following in Vidics's knowledge. Extra Necrons in battle. The sensor servitor crosses parts of the floor, the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extricated. Climb into the hole and haul the servitor out manually. Extract the servitor to all its magnetic levitation circuits. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul... Yeah, look, we're mechanics. We are. We're the Adeptus Mechanicus. Use pulleys.
To every problem, a solution lies in the application of tech. Thus Ferricascalian wrote, and thus we have proven. I shall meditate on this revelation.
See, he likes me. I'm going to have a massive fight at the end of this, aren't I? They're at level 2 already. I don't see them on the map, though. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this murky fog. Can anything be done? The noisome miasma of fumes from the Xenos machinery in this area is masking the service's sacred incense. Purge the corruption with prayer. Live through with the miasma's presence and hurry through the area. Scour away the corruption with flame. Oh, it has to be flame, right? Sayings of Archmagus Cortico, verse 58. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. Alright, we go to every room. We'll deal with whatever the final fight is, right? We'll deal with it. Level 3. Okay. Necrons reanimate a turn faster. Alright. Many of us should be richly chastised for this maintenance fail. It's imperative to get the servitor functioning again. Sure, dude. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. Let's go for the full one. Let's go for the full diagnostic. I bought your thoroughness. If it's worth doing, do it to completion. Okay. What kind of fight are we about to get into, I wonder? I think I'm about to get brutalized. What is that? Why does it have health? What are these? Huh. Okay, Zoe is our ranged character, so let's put Zoe there. Oh, I need to click on the other person first, don't I? I should have done. We did start with a coggers, though. What is this? There's a weird platform here, too. Scan. Let's see what this does. This is risky, but... Oh, it's money! Oh, okay.
Love the diversity in James' mind.
Me too, man. Me too. Can Zoe shoot from there? We've got no coggers. Zoe needs 3 coggers to fire the big gun, right? Yeah. Oh, you're out of range by 1? Really? If I move here, maybe we get opportunity attack. Oh! Cool! When an enemy moves out of melee range, fire you as a weapon, it will trigger opportunity attack. Gives you a free extra melee, 1 per round. Killed him. Beautiful. Gotta get the acid on him. Zoe can finish him off. Oh, not enough points. Shit. Oh, I forgot that takes 2 coggers a turn. Okay. That's a pity. You're 1 fucking point of movement away. Cringe. Super cringe. Right, we should get an opportunity attack against that. Got an extra coggers there. That gives us a full axe attack. Oh, the servitor's here. Excellent. So let's put the servitor... Yeah, he's fine here. Damage absorbed. Double opportunity attacks. Nice. Right, we can do a full axe attack here. And we can collect a Coggers point from there. Good. Get the extra blackstone. And move to there. There's nothing else to scan in this round, right? Are we good? I want to see Zoe's weapon in action. Right, Baal's has already kicked enough ass, I think. I want to see this arc weapon do its thing. Perfect. Okay, we got full coggers. Let's get our servitors in action. Baal's ready to rock and roll. What's the range on this Arc Scourge? 2.5 meters. I have to be pretty fucking close to get this thing.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Jesus Christ, I
For
thought that was
anyone
a game.
enjoying soundtrack for this game,
I
check
thought that
out
was a game.
Ixion, a game from same devs. It
Fuck's
also has
sake.
incredible soundtrack. The game itself is like a love child of Frostpunk and Homeworld.
That really fucking scared me. I'm taking my time here because I want to see the arc blaster do its thing. Let's grab another coggers. Right, we can afford to do this. Alright, Zoe. Was that 2? Oh, question mark. Oh, that must have done like 7 damage. Oh shit, I need to be careful. Zoe got crit. Not ideal. We should be a bit careful though. I assume that means Zoe needs extra healing after this, right? Like, if we get them to come out with less damage taken, that would be useful. Did I fail the mission? Oh no, the servitor reached its location and there are air currents through the tomb which will take its sacred exudations. Okay. Survive the first mission. The servitor has been delivered. The depths of the tomb, like to Dogmatis, its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. Guys, what is sacred incense? Jared, they were the gifted sub to Marky Boy! Copacetic, thank you. 31 months. Hiker, thank you very much. What is sacred incense? I feel like it's some sort of acid. I feel like it's acid.
A positive outcome, Magus. It is right and proper that you see as I do the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos.
It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. Incense for prayer. If you want your shit to work, you must pray. So it's literally just, like, candles? Is that it? It's not, like, a name for something that's quite vicious.
I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Gessamore. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance.
Minus 70, minus... Oh, it takes my Blackstone away to heal them? Oh, shit. Did I fuck up? Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Oof. Oof. Khan of the Craft. The next physical attack will deal +3 damage. Though they flee and cower from us, the unrighteous shall find nowhere beyond our reach. So we got a new tentacle. Okay, but we didn't unlock any new tech priests, did we? And are our guys healed up? We should also probably upgrade them, I guess. I mean, we have money. So we can get Zoe Command Fire. You can choose abilities from different trees. No shit. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I like... You must first unlock the previous skill. Oh, what's this? Unlock a unique body part specific to this discipline. Oh, shit. HP and armor, HP max and movement, 4 HP max, HP and crit chance. Holy shit. HP and movement seems like a play. I like DPS, but HP and movement sounds like a good plan. I'm going to go with that. Increased augment capacity. So now... But that does take up all our augment slots. So we can't fit a support on, right? Yeah, okay. I want my melee guy to be Zug Zug. I want Balth to be Zug Zug. Right, next upgrade is 148. Hold on. Let's go to Balth. Can I not individually colour them? It seems like a colour scheme that's... You know... +1 physical damage. You are here, Zoe. You are here. You was pinged and you came. Classic, Zoe. So easy to please. Higher damage output or... I don't know. I like the idea of movement, especially with a melee character. I think that probably is overall more DPS than +1 damage. But then again, we get the opportunity strike bonus damage as well. Yeah, 3 meters of movement. Pretty delicious, do you know what I mean? Fuck it. Send the damage. That's how I live my life. I live my life by the DPS meter and I'm not going to change now. I didn't give my boy a big acid axe for no reason. I kind of want to change Zoe's weapon as well. That shotgun needs to be too close. Right, more movement. Okay, we've got big movement, big DPS. Ooh! Ho. Ho, ho, ho. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the play. Oh, I gave you this Arc Scourge, Zoe. Hang on, we did pick up some new weapons. Did we get something that's better? The Arc Scourge is like a shotgun. We got you a stubby toe. Single target ranged attack deals 2 to 4 physical damage. We got you the Volkite Blaster. Single target ranged attack deals 6 to 8 energy damage. It's expensive, but Machine Spirit makes it cheaper. 6 to 8 is a massive attack. I'm going to swap out your shotgun for that. Oh, it needs 2 slots to equip. Shit. Yeah, you can't equip that yet. Let's give you the stubby toe blaster. Okay, Zoe has the shittest weapons. Unfortunate. Alright, what are we getting? At the start of battle, the unit appears untargetable until they perform an attack. Gain 25% crit chance until the next attack. That's pretty good for our melee. I will fix you up, don't worry, it's early days. Skitarii Vanguard Alpha level 1. Oh, these new troops? Okay. Oh, new enemy type. Flayed ones, Canoptic and Cathrites, and Necron warriors. Alright, let's give this a go. Your next physical attack will deal +3 damage. Yeah. The potential for corruption in the tomb of Agrilet continues to vex me, Magus. The spreading of the incense was not... What? We spread incense and it didn't work? What the hell? How did this not work? I fear not, Magus. Okay. What do you suggest? If incense didn't work, what else can we do? Our progress in the tomb makes it possible to install a system of vox casters in the street. Oh, propaganda! And what would that achieve? Lingua Technis prayers could be transmitted to the very heart of the Necron's resting place. Our troops would go everywhere, bathed in the sacred binary of the Omnissiah. Sayings of the Princeps 65-4. When thou desirest to discourse purely, use binary. A novel concept. I feel like they just tolerate this guy. Anybody else? They just...
Reminds me of that Mitchell and Webb skit, you know, with Pompeii.
Yeah. So incense didn't work? No, it didn't work. Oh, let's try just installing speakers throughout the place to spam binary. Ah, shit, we have to stop. I've got stuff to do in the next 15 minutes. Shit, we have to stop for today, but we'll pick this up first thing in the morning. I didn't realise the time. Yeah, it's Thursday, you know that. I've got a team meeting coming up. I've got other stuff to do. Sorry, dudes. Sorry. I thought it was still pretty early because we finished Dawn of War very quickly. But we'll stop here for today and pick this up first thing. We'll get there. Rude. I know. We've had some very long streams recently. To be fair. But... wonderful game. I'm looking forward to this. More names to be sent to the slaughter. More colours to be found. I'm going to see if I can mod it so I can individually colour you guys. I don't want you all in yellow robes. I want, like, a master in yellow robes. Like, melee, ideally. But the rest of you, not so much. Ladies and gents, thank you for an awesome day. Tomorrow, we've got drama time. All good stuff is happening. It's going to be a hell of a fiesta. Can't wait for it. But... that will be, you know, about 16 hours or so out from now. Alright, bye everybody.